Hey everyone, so this video covers certain miscellaneous things which have not been covered in my previous two videos. First, immediate placement. Immediate placement, as the word says, those children who are immediately ready to be placed into adoption. So as I mentioned that adoption is a little tedious process and a little lengthier process. So for those people who want to speed up, this is a very good option. How it works is that when you register and when your home study is done and when it gets uploaded on the website, you will get a notification. So once you get the notification, you can log into your account. On the left side, you will get an option of immediate placement. Click that option and you will be able to see the list of all those children who are legally free for adoption pan India. Now, the children who are included in that list, first, older children. Older children means children who are above 10 years, because they are a little hard to be placed in adoption, as most of the Indian families want smaller children, as small as possible. So of course there are little older children who are difficult to be placed, and those children are there in that list, so that if a family wants to adopt an older child, can go through that list. Second, special need children. There are certain, now when I say special need, it doesn't mean physical disability or mental disability. Special need can also include minor problems as well. For example, malnutrition, prematurity, which can be curable through some medication or therapies. So do not keep this thought in your mind that special need means that, oh my god, child is autistic or the child has some physical disability. No, it doesn't mean that. So special need, when you will read the child study and medical report, you will be able to see what kind of special need problem the child has. So of course there are certain special need issues which can be correctable. For example, I had a family who adopted a child from Gujarat. She was premature birth, because of which she could not hear properly from one ear. So when they brought her to Delhi, they got all her hearing tests done, and by the therapies, in a span of say 6 months to 8 months, she was absolutely normal and she could hear from both her ears. So you can definitely go that. If you are financially strong, I'll recommend you to please go ahead with it, because there are many children who could not go into adoption because of these minute problems. So yeah, you can do that. Go ahead with immediate placement. Now, one plus point of immediate placement is that in case if you reserve the child, and when you go there in 20 days and to personally meet the child, and just in case you do not like the child or you reject the child, maybe of some medical reasons, your seniority in the normal waiting system will not be affected. So in my first video, which I explained you about the adoption process, that the seniority in your normal process will not be affected. So you will be getting the reference from CARA as it is. Second, older children. In case if there is a family who wants to adopt an older child, if you are a family from a Hindi speaking state, possibly go ahead with a child who belongs to a Hindi speaking state only, because it's a plus point for you, because the child will get that communication. So in case of older children, the best part is that you will be able to communicate and gel as quickly as possible. So go ahead with Hindi speaking state. And in case if you are really willing to adopt a child from any other state, then make sure you don't have high expectations, because there are families who have really high expectations when it comes to education, when it comes to adjustment, when it comes to a lot many things, language. So just do not, and don't expect the child will say you ma or papa the very next day. I have had many families who rejected the children the very next day because they didn't call them mom and dad. It does not happen in one day. You need to earn it. The parents have to earn it. So it all depends upon you. So this adjustment is always vice versa. It's always reciprocative. It's not only the one person doing it or expecting the child to adjust everything. So it has to be from the parent side as well. So in case if you're adopting a child from a southern country, from a southern part of India, if the child is not able to learn your language, make sure you learn the language. If you can do your homework, the child will do his or her homework definitely. So do that. Third thing, fee structure. As mentioned before, the fees in case of for resident Indian nationals is 40,000. The 40,000 has to be given in two installments, which is 24,000 when you go in those 20 days of time and bring the child in pre-adoption foster care. That time you have to pay 24,000, and the rest 16,000 has to be paid when you receive all the legal documents. Now similarly, in that 40,000, as I said, it includes the lawyer's fees as well, which is 8,000. So similarly, we pay the lawyer's fees as well. Now for an additional child, suppose if you're adopting siblings or twins or 3 siblings, whatever, for additional child, the fees is 8,000 rupees. Now in case of NRIs, OCRs or foreign nationals, the fees is 5,000 USD, which again includes the lawyer's fees, and 250 USD is the lawyer's fees. And in case if you are adopting siblings, then 1000 USD is the additional fees for the additional sibling. So this is what the fee structure is. Now coming to the time frame, so there are certain, especially like in today's time, because of COVID, there are chances that you might not be able to meet the timeline. There are no worries. If you're not able to meet any timeline, just mail to Kara that because of this reason you're not able to do it. Kara will give you time extension, so you don't have to worry about it. Now coming to my experience, so I did my Masters of Social Work from University of Delhi, passed in 2013, and have been and worked in SOS Children's Villages of India from June 2013 to March 2021. I don't work there anymore. I've resigned from there, from the organization. But these years I have worked in this organization has been the most beautiful days of my life. I mean, for those people who feel that वो NGOs क्या काम करते हैं, पता नहीं उनको तनख्वाह भी मिलती होगी या नहीं, क्योंकि आई नो बहुत लोगों का ये परसेप्शन होता है, मेरी फैमिली में भी था, बट बिल्कुल ऐसा नहीं होता. मैं उन लोगों को बताना चाहती हूँ कि ऐसा बिल्कुल भी नहीं होता है. जो काम करता है वो वही जानता है, बिकॉज it's not many things. It's monitoring, it's jurisdiction, it's documentation, and especially when you're working with little children, you have to be careful all the time. And but more than that, it was just amazing time for me. I played the role of mother. I was the social worker. I was a teacher. I was their didi, and God knows what. And I really miss those times. And it was, I feel lucky that in a family, generally mothers get to see one child, two children, but I have been lucky that I have seen so many children growing up in front of me, and literally children coming a day old, 2 days old, and growing in front of me, crawling in front of me, and getting adopted after 8 months, 9 months. So it's a beautiful experience. And one very beautiful thing I would just want to share, there were these siblings who were adopted in 2012, which I was not even a part of the organization at that time. And but of course I came to know about these children from the staff. So suddenly in 2019 they were adopted in USA in an NRI family. So I kept on hearing about those kids' stories from my staff. So in 2019 these kids come and pay a visit. So the families, of course the families weren't aware about me. So when I shared about that, I'm the social worker, they just touched my feet. They weren't even aware of who I was. I didn't even work with them, and that was it. It was the best feeling ever, when you know that whatever you have done in these years is you've just earned respect. Whatever I have done in these years is I've earned blessings from so many people that it's never enough. So I thank each one of you who have been listening to me in all these videos, and I hope you all get benefit out of it. Take care, guys.